Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a very simple curry, and this curry, if you want to eat like non-vegetarian, when I was a kid my mom always used to use these dry shrimp to make an excellent curries. And in those days my grandfather, he used to have everyday non-veg. So every day getting non-veg was slightly a problem. So they always used to keep this dry shrimp in home, and she always used to use these dry shrimps in different types of vegetables, and she used to make a different variations with this shrimp. So today we are going to use this dry shrimp, and we are going to make a curry by adding one vegetable. Dear friends, you can add any vegetable and make this shrimp. It will taste awesome. These dry shrimps in my house, we used to store it in bottle, and we always used to go and take the bottle, and we used to have this just like that, just the dry shrimp. It will be nice, slightly chewy, little bit that smell, but it tastes awesome. If you want, you can remove the tail and the head, removed everything, and I cleaned it and I kept it ready. And this, now we are going to use it. Usually if you cook directly, then you'll get lot of aroma, and everybody will know that you are cooking a dry shrimp. So to avoid that, the best option is just take a hot water and slightly boil the shrimp. Then you can see that there won't be any smell. Start off, here is the pan. We are going to add some oil. We are going to cut the ridge gourd also. So here is the ridge gourd. Just peel the skin. Don't throw away the skin. We can use the skin to make dosas and to make nice awesome chutney. So just chop it into thin. So friends, here I chopped the ridge gourd. And now the oil is also hot. If you want, you can put some tempering ingredients, but I don't like to. I'm adding directly onion and some salt. And we are going to slightly, we don't want this to be brown, we want this to be slightly transparent. So by the time this gets ready, we are going to add the shrimp in the boiling water. So here I have the boiling water, I kept it ready. And in this, we are going to add this shrimp. Always clean the shrimp, dear friends. Sometimes you have dust particles in it. So just add it and let it sit in this hot water for 1 minute, and then you can switch off the flame. You need not, cook this shrimp in this water. Here the onions are slightly transparent. We are going to add ginger garlic paste, curry leaves, and some turmeric. This is a simple basic curry, but we don't try to, even if you have shrimp, not the dry shrimp, you can use a shrimp also. I already shared how to make shrimp and ridge gourd pulao, dear friends. So try that also. It's very, very tasty and yummy. And here onions are cooked. We're going to add the ridge gourd. Add less of vegetable, more of shrimp, and mix it. Some coriander powder, very little cumin, and lot of chili powder. It should be slightly spicy, and some more of salt. And now we are going to cover this with a lid and cook for just 2 minutes. And here the shrimp is also rested in this water for 1 minute, and you can see this has become soft, slightly soft. When you eat this, it will be soft, slight crispy and soft, but excellent taste, dear friends. I don't feel any smell. This way you can avoid smell. If you directly add the shrimp, that's a dry shrimp, in the oil, then you may get lot of the aroma. If you want to skip that, then you can slightly boil in water and then add it to the curry. There won't be any smell. So friends, after 2 minutes of slow simmering, now we are going to remove the lid, and we are going to add this shrimp. So what we are going to do is just take the shrimp itself, not the water. Don't strain the water, dear friends, because you have lot of dust in these dry shrimps. So don't ever strain the water, otherwise the dust will come along with your shrimp. And now we are going to mix this. And we are going to cook this for another 5 minutes in a very slow flame till the ridge gourd is done. So friends, after 5 minutes of slow cooking, if you want, you can add very little of water in between. And now we are going to remove the lid, and you can see slightly moisture, and Rich Gourd has cooked, and even the shrimp. Right now, an excellent aroma of the shrimp. I love this. And we are going to add very little of garam masala. If you want, you can add, this is optional, but whenever we make non-vegetarian dishes, we love to add garam masala, no difference. So you can add freshly pounded garam masala to it and switch off the flame, and your dish is ready. And this goes excellent with rice and phulka and roti. I'm telling you, very simple dish and slightly, healthy. We added very little of oil. You have a vegetable in it and you have a non-vegetarian in it, and you can have this. Add little bit extra of spices, dear friend. Rich Gourd has little bit flavor of the shrimp, and shrimp has all spices to it. Whenever my mom used to make this, I always used to pick the shrimps like this, and I used to have. Now also I'm enjoying the same way. Different. If you get these shrimp anywhere, please try it out. You will love this. I hope you enjoyed this very simple dish of Rich Gourd and dry shrimp curry. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.